As statues are coming down across the country, as well as becoming targets of vandalism, we wanted to know what actions that Portland is taking to address this. Elise Haas spent some time hearing from the Regional Arts and Culture Council to find out what comes next.
It is no doubt that we are in a time of racial reckoning, and the Black Lives Matter movement has really forced a lot of people to look back on our history and how we have been choosing to portray it through art. So leaders at the Regional Arts and Culture Council say it's becoming more clear whose voices have been left out of the conversation when making these artistic decisions. For instance, the Thomas Jefferson statue outside Jefferson High School quickly became a statue of target during protests for racial reasons. Other statues, like the elk statue in downtown Portland, just happen to be located in a place of tension. Nevertheless, this has sparked the City and Regional Arts and Culture Council to extensively review Portland's public art collection. They are flagging monuments that no longer align with the city's values in order to remove them. The director of public art tells me this is an important part of the critical national and local conversations about systemic racism and injustice and how it is upheld in our community. She says monuments are one of them.
So then the challenge there is for everyone, as you're looking at art or monuments, what is this? What is the history of it? What is the 360 history? What are the pieces that I know and what are the pieces that I don't know? Are there aspects to this historical figure that maybe aren't part of what I was taught in school? What are those? And do we see things differently now than we saw them previously?
The City of Portland recently adopted anti-racist statements. They are using that as a guideline, along with the help from the Art Council and community partners, to help evaluate which statues in the city that they will remove. Here on this pedestal is where the bronze Thomas Jefferson statue used to sit before protesters tore it down. And Thomas Jefferson was one of the founding fathers. He was our third president. He also owned more than 600 slaves in his lifetime. In North Portland, Elise Haas, KOIN 6 News.